Angela Yee speaks on whether former assistant Fonzworth Bentley will testify in the Diddy trial.
But anyway, also she's a journalist, and she's also writing a book, The People versus Hip Hop. So it's about a lot of these cases that you're watching. So let's go see what's going on right now. So
yeah, it's every time we walk away from the timeline, there's like new developments.
Okay. Y'all know Kim, right? Kim, I've known her forever.
You found it?
What did you find? But
Kim's looking for her Kylie Jenner lip liner.
Oh, she loves her Kylie Jenner lip liner. She swears by it. What's up, guys? There's a lot of stories. I was saying, sorry.
Get it together, Angela.
Sorry. There's a lot of stories that we end up not getting to because it's so many, especially on a Monday. So,
Somebody said no more Diddy news. Listen,
that's
I
impossible.
feel the same way, but I can't get enough. It's like too much, but I can't get enough.
Mm-hmm. People were waiting for Capricorn Clark to take the stand because she was his assistant for so long. And then it felt like she kind of like, what happened to Capricorn? When all this happened, people were like, she knows.
Yeah, and I feel like everyone... Why are my glasses crooked like that? Is that...
Yeah, what is happening?
All right, let's just fix them right there. I want to know who else they're going to call to testify. Don't you guys want to know? And I really want to know... This is so bad, but I want to know who's on the freak-off tapes. I really want to know who's on the freak-off tape. Nobody's testified to that yet.
Well, we saw some of the escorts.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the escorts, but I mean,
they come back at 1:15. So
okay, all right. So they're done with her cross-examination?
No, they're coming back from lunch. They wanted to, I think, keep going, but it's lunch break. You know, people got to eat.
Be sure to like,
First of all,
comment, and subscribe.
Okay, so they're on lunch. They're coming back with more from her. Right, and then who's next? Did they say who else was going to testify?
I think it's still Capricorn, and then I think let me see who else they said is coming.
Why is they talking about everything? No, I feel like the racketeering stuff is now being introduced through a lot of Capricorn's testimony. Mm-hmm. So I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, you know, they're talking about Diddy being a freak, but he's not really being, charged with being a freak.
This is not domestic.
But now, we're only in week 3, and now we're starting to see testimony that speaks to this criminal enterprise, right? So, like, this is the prosecution still laying out their case. That's why I'm waiting to see who else is coming on, who they're going to call. Look, people are asking
about Fonzworth Bentley.
Everyone wants to know.
Fonzworth has been minding his damn business.
He sure has.
But I don't know. I don't know what he has to say.
I mean,
feel like a lot of this stuff, well, he was with him for a while. He has been
you know
gone
what?
For a
This
long
is
time.
Yeah, he was there before.
Was he there while Cassie? While he was with Cassie?
Pre 2008, right? Like that's the timeline. Or that the timeline really starts, I feel like, in 2008. So I think Fonzworth was before that. Somebody said they worked that bad boy forever.
Freddie P was talking crazy.
Yeah, there was a lot of people talking crazy.
What about y'all saw what Q had to say? Q from Day 26?
Yeah, what do you guys think about that? And the grooming, the Freddie P grooming?
You thought I was going on vacation with Maynard to St. Lucia? Listen, shout out to the USVI. They sponsored this show, and Way Up with Angela Yee is now syndicated it will be syndicated in the Virgin Islands. Not just the USVI, but also the British Virgin Islands.
I feel like Angela goes on vacation every weekend. Yeah,
so listen. Oh, let's see. So they should be back from lunch in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
So far, and this is day 10.
This is day 10.
So far, there have been 3 former assistants that have taken the stand.
Yeah.
What I haven't heard is somebody say he's an amazing boss.
No one said that.
No one has said that.
I really wasn't looking forward to hearing.
Do you feel like when it comes to RICO?
What? Oh, sorry. I went off on a tangent.
People are saying, okay, the RICO, where's the RICO? That's what people are saying. And I know it's super early. It's only day 10.
It's only day 10, but I think
this 8-week trial.
Look, they got to talk about the criminal enterprise, right? So, like, now with Capricorn's testimony, you have the kidnapping. They're trying to corroborate Kid Cudi and what he said, even though the defense is trying to get that thrown out. So that's like the arson charge, right? Like they're going to start talking about people in his organization and what, if any, criminal activity they carried out. So I can see them opening that up. Can you name the 3 assistants? I know Capricorn Clark was one. The other assistant was the guy.
Yes, it was David James and George Kaplan.
Yeah, David James and George Kaplan. Those 2 names I wasn't even familiar with.
David James and George Kaplan.
Capricorn, I think, was a really big name because a lot of people in the industry
Everybody
knew
knew
her
her
from being one of Diddy's longtime assistants.
Oh, man. Do y'all even realize that also Harvey Weinstein is also dealing with his trial right now, too? Did you?
Do we think celebrities will be called? I mean, I think...
Well, Kid Cudi was.
Kid Cudi was. Yeah, I didn't think he
they're
was that much
celebrities.
big of a celebrity either. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm waiting to see. And I want to hear who's on the tapes.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.